Hello guys, what's up? It's me Denny. Today we are gonna make the 3D structure of Marshmello Helmet using the fundamental tools in the FreeCAD software. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. At first, we go to part design and create a new body. That's sketch. In XY plane. And now we are gonna make the constructive part of the marshmallow eyes. For that, we need to draw some straight lines. For the time being, I am giving some random values for its length. Okay. These are some constructive parts to make the eyes of Marshmello Helmet. Make this constructive straight line to get the endpoints of the line which we need for further constructions. Yeah. Yeah, we need to change the length of this segment to 50 millimeter. Yeah. Now make all the lines that we made into construction mode so that they won't come in our actual constructions but helps in constructing what we want. Now here we start our actual construction for the eyes. For this we use the curve tool. Now fix a point near the part as shown here. Then fix other 3 points as shown so that we can make the half portion of the upper part of the marshmallow eyes. Cool. Now we need to make it attractive and make it look similar to marshmallow eyes. Converge the endpoints as we can see here. Repeat the same procedure in the second half. Move on to next part. Here also we use the same tool as curve tool, but we insert some more points for our accuracy and enlargement. Change it a little bit. Repeat the same process in the next half. Now we can understand the importance of the appropriate constructive structures. Yes, our first eye is ready. For the next eye, we make another body. Copy the previous structure and paste it in the new body. Yeah. So it will be overlapped. So we need to make a small separation between them. So for that, go to attachments in the property position. Change the x-axis for that. A little bit only, according to your wish. Okay, now select each part, each body, and pad them separately with length 20 millimeter. Yeah, you can. Let's look. We are just putting random values for it. Now we need to create the helmet case. Create a new body. Sketch in XZ plane. Draw a circle with diameter 220 millimeter and adjust it as our position of both eyes. See, now we can see, right? And just okay, you can see that our pad of the eyes is a little bit small, so we want to increase the size length of our pad. So let's make it 50 in both. Yeah, it fits better. Yeah, it fits better. Okay, now let's check it out by padding this circle. Cool, everything looks perfect till now. Our next goal is to create the mouth of Marshmello. Yeah, for that we need to create another new body. Another new body, sketch in XY axis, XY plane. Sketch in XY plane. Here's our marshmallow eyes. Create a rectangle using rectangle tool. Let the length of the rectangle be 180 millimeter and breadth be 50 millimeter. Also create some straight lines for more accuracy. Let the horizontal line one here be 90 millimeter and one in the vertical be 25 millimeter for the time being. Fit the structure for more being look good. Use the curve tool for making the curves. Join these points randomly and later we will be adjusting it. Okay. Join the endpoints. The endpoints that create now. Now manually fix those points so that it looks better. You can see what I am doing now. I am just decreasing the length, decreasing the distance, like that, according to your wish. Let's change the length of the line from 25 millimeter to 20 millimeter so that it looks good. The vertical line, right? You can see. Now let's make it as now let's make this straight lines into constructive mode. Okay, I think 15 millimeter is more better than 20 millimeter. Okay, so let's change it into 15 millimeter, even more smaller. Okay, fine. Now let's make it as now let's make this straight lines into constructive mode. Now let's exit the sketch. And we can also pad this body, the body containing marshmallow mouth, to 50mm as we done for our eyes. Now pad the circular position to appropriate length. Let it be 230mm. Yeah, you can just see that we can see that our marshmallow helmet looking good. Yeah, now we have to put it in our head, right? So give the thickness option. Give the thickness option to the cylindrical path. So I gave the thickness 5mm inwards the part. Okay, don't forget inwards. Oh, you can see some part of her mouth is outside the case of the helmet. So we need to make it a little bit down, the marshmallow mouth a little bit down. So it go back to let's go back to the pad option of the mouth and delete that option. Go to attachments, positions. Yeah, the z-axis component, we can reduce it. Yeah, it's better now. It looks better. Now exit the sketch and pad this to a length 80mm. Yeah, it looks good. Our next task is to cut this part. For that we go to part and use cut option. Wow, cool. Okay, we can do the next parts. The mouth, eyes. Yeah, the 3D structure is ready, guys. So guys, that's all for today. Hope it was an informative section for you all. Thank you. Stay tuned for more videos.